Michael Myers is back there.
Awesome.
Are you move over a little bit so you can get in?
Okay.
Get comfortable. Okay, hey, it's Sean and awesome daughter Emma.
Hi.
We decided a month ago. You think we finished watching?
Yeah.
Like a month ago. We
after Halloween.
After Halloween, we watched all the Halloween movies. Well, we didn't watch 3, and we didn't watch Rob Zombie 1 and 2 either because she's not going to watch that. So we watched all the Halloween movies, and now we're on the Scream movies. But we decided let's rank our Halloween movies how we think they are from worst to best. So it'll be 10 movies in all because we're missing 3 of them. So it'll be 10, starting from number 10 all the way to number 1. Do we understand what we're doing? Yes, we do. Okay. So what do you want me to go first?
You
want
can
me to go first? Okay. So I have, for my number 10, Halloween Resurrection. It'd probably be easier to say what I like about this movie. When it ends.
Oof.
Mask, terrible. Actor, terrible. Busta Rhymes, terrible. The whole video cam thing, terrible. The final girl, terrible. Not a fan of like a single thing about this movie. And they killed Laurie Strode, stupid. Yeah. So what you got?
For my 10th one, I have Halloween 2018.
I'm gonna pick that one over on across the street. Yeah. Oh, what the? Hey, sorry about that.
Because
wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't like the mask too much. Well, it was kind of like an in-between thing, and I didn't like that they were trying to replace Dr. Loomis with the new doctor.
Yes.
Whatever his
Dr.
name was.
Sartain. Yes.
Yeah, I don't really like that.
And I'll talk to that when I get to that point too. But
yeah.
Okay, that's surprising. Halloween 2018. Cool. All right, so my number 9 is going to be Halloween H2O. Which is weird because back when this first came out, everybody loved it because it was like a Scream type movie. It was after Scream came out, so it had like that Scream feel to it and everything like that. Yeah, so that's not a Halloween movie to me. It takes place in California, not Illinois. Don't like that. Don't like Laurie Strode's hair. Terrible. The mask, like 4 different masks, makes no sense. CGI mask, all that stuff. I don't like her son. Stupid. I don't like that they got rid of the Jamie Lloyd storyline in it. The actor playing Michael Myers wasn't very good either. And it was the first movie without Dr. Loomis, so you can note it's noticeable, definitely. So that's how I feel. So what you got for number 9?
Halloween Kills.
Halloween Kills. Okay.
I don't know. It was better. I liked it better than Halloween 2018. I don't know why. I just felt like it was like more better. I don't have like particular things I hated
yeah, you
about
just that's your opinion. You sometimes you can't put it in words sometimes.
Yeah.
Just, I like this better than this, and I just do. And I think over time that might change. My opinions changed drastically from when I was a kid to when I grew up or whatever. So anything else about Halloween Kills? Did you like anything about Halloween Kills at all?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
10, 9. Okay, so number 8 for me is gonna be Halloween Kills. Actually, Halloween Kills.
Funny.
When I first saw it in the theater, I was impartial to it, but the best thing about Halloween Kills definitely is the flashback scenes back to the original 1978 time.
I forgot about
that.
I like that.
Yeah, they did a good job on that. I think it looks pretty good for the timing. Dr. Loomis CGI, the guy, it's some guy, it looks like him, but I thought that was pretty cool, everything like that. Things I don't like about it, the whole hospital scene, terrible. The whole mob mentality of the town, stupid. Evil never dies, really. The whole, or Evil Dies Tonight. Sorry,
I was gonna say, wait.
oh, punch somebody in the face. Wasn't Tommy Doyle? It was okay. Lonnie, they changed the backstory on Lonnie a little bit. I like seeing Lindsay come back, and it was the
Yeah.
original girl who played Lindsay, and Marion as well.
Yes.
But no, Dr. Loomis. Once again, that's a huge thing missing to me in these newer movies. Yeah, kills were cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of super kills, and at the end, when Michael they go back and forth with is he a man, is he supernatural? Because he definitely gets shot like 9 times, point blank range, and he's okay. So I thought they were trying to make it more realistic, but I don't know. So yeah, that's my number 8.
Okay. My number 8 is Halloween Resurrection. All the things you said.
All the things I said, yeah.
Yep.
Is there anything you like about Halloween Resurrection whatsoever? I thought you said you liked Busta Rhymes in there. Didn't you say you liked?
I liked him. I thought he was like. Was there any funny moments? I don't know.
Like
I thought he was like funny and stuff, but I liked him in it, so I don't have a problem with it.
All right. Oh, where are we at here?
Why don't you bring the thing too?
Oh, I guess I could do that, huh?
Like I'm
Someone's
doing.
a pro over here. So number 7. My number 7 is going to be Halloween Ends. Which, when we watched it, kind of grew on me. I've only watched it in the theater, and I knew that because I'd heard through all the grapevine that it's going to take a story from Corey Cunningham and all this stuff, and I was kind of intrigued to see where that would go. Because I'm kind of impartial, because I want the movies to be the same. Like, I just want Michael killing people. Like, I could watch that over and over and over and over again. And sometimes people are like, oh, I want something new, and then something new happens, and then they don't like it. I thought the story was pretty cool. I did enjoy it. I thought Corey was a good character. I thought the actor did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
There were some pretty cool kills with that. Things I didn't like about it is how, like, he beat Michael Myers up, stole his mask. Stupid. I didn't like the whole thing. The whole evil transfer thing was weird too. And the ending I didn't like. Obviously, when you kill Michael Myers, I'm not a fan of that. And it was kind of quick. The movie was kind of sold as a final battle between Laurie and Michael Myers, and it was like a minute of that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't a big fan of that. So what you got for number 7?
Halloween 6. Was it the Curse of
Michael Myers? Yeah.
I was very confused a lot. Let's see. I didn't like that they killed. Is this the one where they killed Jamie in it? Well, it wasn't even really Jamie. It wasn't the
character
Harris.
Jamie. It was the character, yes, but she did die.
That was
yes.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Tommy in it.
You liked Paul Rudd?
Yeah,
Tommy?
yeah.
Okay,
I liked him.
You liked him better than Anthony Michael Hall as Tommy in Halloween Kills, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was just very confused.
It is a confusing pile of mess. You didn't even see the other version.
Yeah.
That's a little less confusing, but they're just, the whole thing was a mess, unfortunately.
But like some things I liked was I like pointed this out. Like there's this one kill where he kills this guy in a car, and that I thought that was like a funny reference, like from the first movie.
Remember the DJ guy, from like Annie. Yeah, that was like a kind of a callback. That's pretty funny. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Anything else?
No.
Yeah. My number 6 is going to be something that was one of my favorites when I was a kid, but not so much anymore, and that's Halloween 5. The Revenge of Michael Myers. Tina. I just want to choke her. And I got to admit, when we watched it again, when I watched it with you, I was a little less of a hater of Tina. But she's still annoying. She's like one of the worst characters ever. I hate her. The mask, also not a big fan of the mask. I don't like how it sticks out. It's kind of not in the collar and everything like that. Dr. Loomis is at one of his best peaks, though. He's like super crazy, yelling at Danielle Harris in her face, everything like that. Danielle Harris did a great job, as always. Even though she wasn't talking through most of it, you could see a lot of her pain and fear through her face.
Her
great
eyes.
Actress. And what I also didn't like is that they killed Rachel. I love Rachel. I think she's one of the best characters. So that sucked. The kills in the movie they were okay. The cops, that was also stupid. The little like goofy music like this in a cartoon. And the house, they changed the house to make it look bigger, and I didn't like that at all. The changing of the house, the stupid French director screwed everything up. So that's how I feel about that. What you got for number 6?
Okay, Halloween H2O.
Okay.
A lot of things you said. Like, I didn't like her haircut, Laurie's haircut. I didn't like that she was like like she drank alcohol. I couldn't think of the word.
She's alcoholic. Yeah, she's
Alcoholic,
because
yeah,
of what
yeah.
happened to her. It's kind of
Yeah.
trying to her way to get through it, kind of.
Yeah. Didn't like that in California. It was in California. I didn't like that it was in that. I thought it should just be in where it is, like Haddonfield. Is that the one with the 4 different masks?
Yes.
Okay, I really didn't remember that until now, so I don't like that. Yeah, that's all.
The way I feel about the Laurie with the alcohol thing, it's weird to me because in Halloween H2O, I hit that probably loud. In Halloween H2O, it's like 1 exists and then 2 exist, and then it goes to H2O.
Yeah.
In Halloween 2018, it's like just Halloween 1, and then Halloween 2018.
Oh yeah.
So she's only had a couple people get killed. I'm not saying she wouldn't be traumatized regardless, but in Halloween 2018, she only has like a couple of her friends get killed, and that's it. It's one night.
Yeah,
it's bad,
and she seems so.
And she seems better about it. I would think in that one she'd be more of an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Which she was. It showed a little bit of it, but more than what she was in H2O. Because in H2O, like, I think she went through the Halloween, then she went to the hospital when it happened again. It was a much. It seemed like it was much more traumatic in that experience than it was in the other way. But all right, so my number 5 is going to be Halloween 2018. Of the trilogy, the new trilogy is definitely the best movie from that. Dr. Sartain, I didn't like at all. And I remember in the theater thinking, when he came up with that mask, I was like, what the hell is going on right now? Why is he have Michael's mask on? And I was like, very confused. The podcasters were kind of weird. I didn't like them very much. I love the mask. I think it looks just like the original, just faded over 40 years. The kills are cool. When he's walking around town, just like going to random houses, killing people, it felt like very original Halloween. But there wasn't much stalking in it very much like it used to be. It's kind of just walking. He wasn't watching people all day and stuff like that. I didn't like that he killed a kid. That was like the first time that's ever happened. I know he chased Jamie for a while. He never got to her though, but he kills that young boy who wants to go dancing instead of hunting in the car in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And at one point, you also think he's walking past the baby, he's going to kill the baby. He didn't, but for a moment, I was like, oh my God, is this going to happen right now? It didn't.
That'd be sad.
It would be a little creepy and weird.
I feel like, why? The baby didn't do anything.
Yeah. I like the ending too. I think if they wanted to, they could have just made that and not made the other 2 movies, and that would have been a pretty solid ending for it. Yeah, that's what I got for
Okay. Next for me is Halloween Ends. I actually really liked that movie. I liked Corey. Did I like the mask? I don't know if I like the mask too. Oh, it is?
From 18 and Kills, the same mask.
Oh, okay.
Just more beat up.
Yeah. I don't really have a problem with that movie. I liked it. And if I did, I don't really remember? If I had a problem.
Okay, wow, that was pretty short and sweet. So my number 4 is going to be Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Confusing, yes. But he feels like angry in that movie a lot. Like he's super pissed off. Like that one scene in the at the end when he's like all his doctors and he's just like massacring them. And it's like the flashing strobe lights and everything like that. I like that. Pretty cool. He's kind of sneaky and cool in that one. I like the mask in it. It's definitely better than it was in 5. So I think they upped that. What I don't like about it is no Danielle Harris, stupid, and killing the Jamie character, stupid. The fact that she has a baby in the first place, kind of getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for Kara very much, the final girl.
Yeah.
And her son. That was weird. The Man in Black thing. I forgot to mention that for Halloween 5. Oh my God, what a terrible!
Oh yeah, that.
I hate that whole story. It's terrible. It just took 4 and destroyed it from there on in. So yeah, that's my number 4, Halloween Curse of Michael Myers.
Okay, my fourth one is Halloween 4.
No!
That's funny. Okay, I liked it, but the only thing I hated was the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads.
Yeah, oh,
was
I
so
remember.
Weird. Yes,
If you haven't noticed, I haven't mentioned it yet. So yes, I remember.
Oh.
Shorter. Well, it was late '80s. Is kind of how it was.
And
they wanted to make him look bigger, I guess. I don't
yeah,
know.
but it was weird, and the mask was a little iffy.
Yes, I've heard massive complaints.
Yeah, those are the only thing. I like the movie overall, but because I like Rachel, I like Jamie in it, but some good kills. So yeah.
Okay, my number 3 is going to be Halloween 2. It's gonna make Emma upset.
Yeah.
Halloween 2 is a great sequel. It definitely feels a lot different than the first one, but you can kind of watch them back to back as in one big story.
Mm-hmm.
But you could definitely tell the difference between 1 and 2. You can tell Halloween 2 was made after Friday the 13th, and there's much more kills in it, much more gore, all that kind of stuff. Halloween 1's kind of just stalking, and it's the suspense and everything like that. But Halloween 2 is still a great movie. I like the hospital. I think that that being where they are is like a great spooky thing because hospital at night. Well, you would think there'd be more lights on, but whatever. Case being, like how dark it is in there, it's very eerie and scary being in the hospital like that. I know the mask is the same mask from the first one, but the guy wearing it just makes it look a lot different, and I don't like that at all.
Oh, it is.
It's the same mask.
It looks different.
It looks different because his face is different than Nick Castle, so it kind of stretches a little bit different. And I didn't like that Laurie was kind of incapacitated the whole time. Didn't really do too much. She just kind of laid there.
Wow.
And obviously, it was years later, so she's wearing a wig to try to look. The wig's kind of crappy. But Michael, besides not looking that great, he's pretty good in it. Dr. Loomis is great as usual.
Yes.
The ending is awesome too. I like that. That could have definitely been the definitive ending, and that would have been great. But
creepy song.
we got more. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Mr. Sandman. Not a fan of it.
It was just a creepy song.
All right, what you got for number 3?
Halloween 5. Okay. I didn't really like Tina. She was annoying, like you said. I didn't like that they killed Rachel. That was, and she was like in it for like 20 minutes.
Yes, very short.
Like, I like the little boy, Billy. I thought he was.
Oh, the weirdo. Yeah.
I thought he was cool.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
thought he was funny or something. Let's see.
What do you like about it? Why is it so high in your list?
Well, I like Jamie in it, even though she wasn't really talking for half.
Okay. Well, she was in Halloween 4 too. You
Yeah,
put this one above it?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I felt like I liked 5 better.
Okay,
a little
that's
bit.
fine. When I was a kid, I liked 5 better too.
Exactly. So. Yeah.
Okay. My number 2 is Halloween 4. My favorite sequel. Period. Few things. Well, first let's go over there's things I don't like about it.
Okay.
The mask, yeah, it's not that great. I got you 100%. But in my mind, it's like he's not gonna find the same mask he found in 1978. So it's kind of the same thing, but different masks change over time. That kind of happens.
Yeah.
Shoulder pads, yeah, they're pretty crappy. He did look bulky and weird and slow. But everything else, awesome. The atmosphere, it feels like Halloween. The beginning, that creepy little intro with like all those weird Halloween decorations in the farm and stuff, awesome, super cool. Love that. Love the whole transporting in the rain. That creepy security guard guy put you in the mood. It's just really weird and eerie. Dr. Loomis is great in it. Jamie is great in it. Rachel's great in it. Everybody's awesome. I just like all the characters pretty much. The sheriff is pretty good for a new sheriff. Yeah, and the ending's awesome. It's one of the best. I think actually it is the best ending in the Halloween series.
Yeah, I do like
with Jamie with what she does. Of course, they didn't take it anywhere from there, but I thought it was one of the most creepy and surprising endings from the Halloween series, most definitely.
Yeah. Okay. My second is Halloween. Just the first.
Erroneous. Erroneous. Okay.
Okay. Honestly, I don't have really anything to complain about.
Mhm.
I liked it. I liked the stalking. I liked a couple of kills that he did. I just thought it was a good movie. I don't really have anything to complain about it.
You just like something better. Okay.
Yeah.
My number one, like everybody else in the world besides Emma, is the first Halloween. First Halloween is the best. The music's the best. The atmosphere's the best. Even though it's in California, it feels like Illinois. They got the leaves there. People are pushing them around to make them look like there's lots of leaves.
I thought it wasn't in Illinois. It isn't?
It was filmed in California,
Oh.
but it takes place in Illinois. Yeah. The castle is the best. Michael Myers, he looks great.
Yeah.
I like Tommy and Lindsay. I think they're good young kids. They're good actors. They don't really annoy me. They're just normal kids. Laurie's awesome. Does a great job. Jamie Lee Curtis. Dr. Loomis is great in it. I wish he was in it a little bit more actually, but he's very good. It's just everything about it is just awesome. The end.
Okay. My favorite is Halloween 2. I like the hospital. I like how like eerie, I guess you would say eerie.
Yeah.
I like Jimmy.
Yeah, I forgot about Jimmy. I like Jimmy.
I like Jimmy.
I think that's Jamie's dad. That's my
That's
opinion.
what I think,
It's never
too.
been said for certain, but I feel like it is. They don't say his last name, but I think he's Jimmy Lloyd, and he's Jamie's father. That's how I see it. I don't care what anyone else says.
Yeah, I feel like that is I just love that movie for some reason. Just
like
something about it. I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is there anything you don't like about it though? Like any little nitpicks or anything like that?
I don't think so, to be quite honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So one more time, just so we go over it. My list was Resurrection, H2O, Kills, Ends, 5, 2018, Curse, 2, 4, Original.
Is she in the closet?
Waffles is in my closet.
Okay.
Creep Michael Myers is in the closet. I knew she got in there somehow.
Okay, I heard a meow, so yeah. Okay.
Read your list, we'll end it, then we'll get her out.
Okay. Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, Halloween Resurrection, Halloween 6, Halloween H2O, Halloween Ends, Halloween 4, Halloween 5, Halloween, and Halloween 2.
Because she hears us talking. Okay, so that was our list. That's our opinions. That's okay that Emma is wrong about number 1, but it's her opinion. She'll change eventually, believe me, to the rest of us. But thanks for watching, and you had a good time?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
I think we should do one with like Scream.
We will. Once we finish Scream, we will definitely do one. And anything else we do, we'll make them as well. So I had fun doing it. So.
Yes, it was very fun.
All right. Thanks.